Okay, folks, I was actually watching a movie and didn't realize until I checked my email that an hour earlier the McCartney box was sitting outside on the step. And the thing is, it's a rainy day out there today, so it's not really good weather. But here it is, the outside of the box. I've already taken it outside. Luckily, they got some good styrofoam packing here. Luckily, it's protected well because this box was upside down. That's right. They had it there upside down in the rain. And when I took it out, and there it is, when I took it out, all these symbols here were upside down. You know, this side here that says up, well, it was pointing down. But there is good news to this. This way up. Gee, I wonder why they put those on there. I guess it's because they want it to be up, not down, right? Good news is that I got a low number here. Paul McCartney singles box. And there it is, number 511 out of 3,000. A lot of people say, oh, who cares what the number is? It's not, it doesn't really mean anything, but, you know, give it a choice. Collectors like to have a lower number. That same thing goes with the Beatles' White Album. So, they've got these clips on the top, which I'm going to now undo as best I can. I really undo them very well. I'm just like trying to get them out of the way so that I can open up the top. Keeping in mind, of course, that this thing was upside down. All right. And yes, I'm doing this all by myself, so only got two hands instead of three. Say what you will, folks, but that's pretty exciting for a collector. Now, the top should come off very easily. Now, there it is. All right. And there we have 80 singles. And I think what I'm going to do is take this into the next room and share with you. All right. We're now flipped around. And here it is. Really nice. Sturdy box already. I'm thinking this is worth it. I thought it was worth it before. Now I really do. Okay. Upon reaching in here, first thing we have is a piece of foam. I think that foam is kind of sturdy. But 87-inch records. This is a booklet that comes with it. And in the book, you get all the details of all the singles, the history. And of course, this is a collection of 45s with different pressings. You know, the covers are reproductions from various different countries. Now, I'm just going to go through a few of these fairly quickly. This here, this is the white label test pressing. Now, I may not have all my information handy for this as I'm making the video, but I forget what these are supposed to be. These are supposed to be, I think, different for every box. And this is really wedged in here, and plus I can feel it's very cold and damp. You know, when they say you got to keep this in a cool, dry place, these things, I can't even get this out of here right now. I'm sorry, folks. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll leave this here for a while, see what it says. Okay, well, I can tell you what it says. It says, Arrow Through Me, Old Siam Sir, which is pretty amazing considering that I absolutely love those two songs. Back to the Egg is a favorite album of mine. I can't get it out of here. Oh, there it goes. Sorry, folks, this is quick and I'm not editing. I want this fast. All right, there it is, test pressing. As you can see, Arrow / Siam Sir. That's Arrow Through Me and Old Siam Sir. And that's the test pressing. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but different sets will have different test pressings. I think that's the case. That's the idea. Now, am I going to go through all 80 of these? I really want to, but I tell you what I thought I would do is, make separate videos for each one. Like, to start with, I'm going to show you a few. But then I think I'm going to do individual videos, 80 videos, as I examine each 45. There's another day in a woman, oh why. Beautiful. You know, I'm not going to pull them all out, but there's an apple design for this one here. And I'm telling you, these are really sturdy. Cardboard, thick, you know. Then you have Too Many People, which is the B-side, I believe. Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, and Too Many People. Really good quality on these. I'm liking them already. Not all of them will be picture sleeves. You got the back seat of my car. You can see I got to fix that. The back seat of my car with Heart of the Country. I have heard, and I don't know the details, that there have been some problems with these. People who have already had this set say there's been some issues. I know that this one is, I think this is Love is Strange. And you'll notice Love is Strange does not have any label. They didn't even make a nice label for that. Then you got Give Ireland Back to the Irish. You know, of course, I want to go through every one of them, but I'm going to save that for other people. I know Beatly Tony already did a video. Mary Had a Little Lamb. So I think the angle I'm going to take on this is playing a single every day. And when I say every day, I don't necessarily mean 80 straight days. High, high, high. See moon. I wonder if it's supposed to be like this. Is it because, in other words, one side is this way and one side's that way? I don't know. Yeah, I was saying before, I'm sorry I'm getting ahead of myself, that there are problems reported here and there with some of the discs, a couple of discs here or there, and I think in one case the right mix was not used. They used the wrong mix or something. I don't know all the details yet. I'll do that as we go along. Oh, these are just beautiful. I got to tell you, the Live and Let Die, it makes me want to go through every one of them. But I'm not going to go through every one of them. Just, I swear I'm not going to go through every one of them. Yeah, right. Look how tempting it is to go through all these. This is just amazing. This is just amazing. Jet. You get the idea? So let's just go ahead a few. London Town. Just go ahead just here or there. I'll skip a bunch. Some of these are so sweet. I'm just trying to look for the more interesting ones. Some of these I can see I have already, the regular copies, you know. And you've got Temporary Secretary and Secret Friend on the back. And I've only ever seen this as a 12-inch record. I think this is the first time. This is on a 45 size. Some of these are familiar, some of them are not. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm looking to the ones that are a little more unusual to me. This is also interesting to see. Well, actually, no, come to think of it, take that back. This has been on a 45 as well as a 12-inch. Yeah, that's right. All right, come on, come on. Wow, the ones in the back are really wedged in there. The ones I just showed you were from the front, but the ones in the back, wow, they're really wedged in. That's why if you take out your foam, they have foam protecting them. I'm trying to find ones that stand out as being a little more interesting. I don't know, I like the look of this one, figure of 8. Here is the infamous Party. This is fun. I'm really digging this, folks. I could have a ball going through all of these, but I'm trying to just find certain ones to highlight for you here. Wow. Here's The World Tonight. Again, beautiful quality on these. Beautiful. Clean. Crisp. There's Beautiful Night. Sturdy. Crisp, clear. Well done. I can't say what the records are going to be like listening to them and all. Here's an odd one. Nod Your Head actually has its own sleeve, which is pretty cool. Here's Sing the Changes along with Nothing Too Much, Just Out of Sight, the radio edit. Here's My Valentine. My Valentine and Get Yourself Another Fool. Now this is going to be interesting for a lot of people. This has been very hard to find the original. I mean, this is the Christmas song and Wonderful Christmas Time. Was it on colored wax? No, I don't think so. No. But this was available on colored wax and it cost a fortune. It's one of the expensive ones, you know. This is new, backed with Early Days. Queenie Eye and Save Us. And let's keep looking. This is interesting to have this on a small record, you know. Hope for the Future. I only have this as a 12-inch record. This is pretty cool. Lots of stuff. 80 records to look through. As I say, I'm just giving you the fast tour here. From McCartney 3, Find My Way. That's an interesting little design. And, of course, Women and Wives. I think before I go for now, I'm going to just go down earlier. I know a lot of people want to see the earlier stuff, so here's a nice Tug of War. I have the original of this, the import. This is always a beautiful cover. Tug of War. Some people probably want to see earlier stuff, so let's go to some of the earlier stuff. This one I think I have as well. And On the Run. Well, folks, I'm sure there are going to be other people making videos. I know the guys at Two Legs, my friends Tom and Andy, they're going to be doing one, so stay for that. Look for them. They're going to do an opening video, and they're going to go through probably all of these, I'm guessing. I can't stop, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to Junior's Farm, Sally G. That'll be the last one. I'll tear myself away. As I say, I'm thrilled with this so far. Haven't heard it yet, but the packaging, the solid wood here, such a good design. I'm very excited, and I feel happy and as though my money's well spent now, but just looking at it, which of course most of the time that's what you're going to be doing. I intend on playing every one of these, but what I thought I would do again is, if you stick by my channel, subscribe if you haven't already, I'm going to take these one single at a time, day by day. And as far as I know out there, I'm the first one that suggested this, so I don't know if anybody else has done it yet, but yeah. I am really just speechless. I'm enjoying this already so much. Yeah. All right, folks. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and let's do one more to say, take it away. All right, folks. Talk soon.